Hello, trading is closed on January 25th, 2018. Last night I felt Wednesday's action was negative, and unless we gapped up and promptly took out this high, lower prices would print. I had a target of 28.25.57. We did see lower prices, but we gapped up sharply and did not see this price print, so we have to add that to the list. I have a rule: if you gap sharply in the undesired direction, often this target's out of reach. I have to admit that the way we started out, I really thought that was going to print, but it didn't, so we have to add it to the list. We looked for a pattern with an early low, which we got. Tomorrow's pattern is the one with the early high. It doesn't preclude gapping down first, but there should be an early high, and the vast majority of time, especially on a Friday, you'll see higher prices and a rally into the close, often with a close near the day's high. Let's look at the MEJT calls. Early on we had an ultimate sell and an ultimate buy in the same pattern. Usually this leads to wishy-washy trade. Prices tend not to go anywhere. You'll see that although we traded higher, as the signal said, and we traded lower, as the signal said, we didn't go anywhere. We wound up within the range of the MEJT bar. MEJT also says that this move was false. It'll retrace. Says the drop is false, it'll retrace, gives us a target of 28.41.81. Gapping down sharply kills the call, but I expect to see this print tomorrow. That's not a stop and reverse, it's a target, and I realize we've already seen its equivalent print in futures, but nobody knew that at the time the signal was given. Still has to print in regular trading hours to satisfy the rules. Well, we started out at the high, dropped all day long, could not take out any of the highs, any of these lows. We couldn't even take out any of these lows. Unless we invalidate this by gapping down sharply tomorrow, preferably under this low, or at least trading under it early, which I'm not expecting. Unless that happens, higher prices should print tomorrow. I'd be quite surprised if tomorrow did not close up with all it has going for it. Been surprised before, but my call for tomorrow is absent a big drop at the open. We should see higher prices. Here's the target, and odds are good we'll see more than that. Good chance of a new high. Monday, the pattern should have an early low. Tuesday, pattern should have an early high, and that's today's call.